Hey, what is going on everyone, this is our reviews. Now before we get into today's video, I just want to ask you guys for a quick favor. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I have noticed most of you guys watching my videos are currently not subscribed to the channel yet, so please make sure you click that subscribe button, it really helps out a lot. Now in today's video, I will show you guys some of the best free iPhone apps that I believe every iPhone user should have on their device in 2022. These are apps that are totally free from the App Store. Of course, at the current time, they're free. Of course, prices might change in the future, but they're very useful and of course will help you a lot on a daily basis while using your iPhone. Kicking things off with Wi-Fi status. This is an app that will let you know everything you need to know regarding your device and your internet connection. It's called Wi-Fi status, but you will find way more things here which are really useful. Now on the first page, you will have an overview of your connections. You will have your Wi-Fi as well as your cellular information. At the second tab right here, we'll find the speed test, where you can basically speed test your internet connection. And you will have discovery here. You will see a list of all the devices that are currently connected to your network. You will see the list right here and their IP address. Of course, this will be the IP address, the local one, not the public IP address of these devices. Then you can go to the ping, where you can ping test your connection. Of course, ping test the gaming as well. So of course, if you're playing games and you want to know how much the delay is, you can go ahead and always test it right here. So you can see that it shows right here the delay in milliseconds. That's pretty useful as well. And going to the last tab, you will see here your device, all the information there is to know regarding your device. From the memory, this is the RAM memory. You will have the storage right here. You will have battery, and of course all the device infos right here. So the name, the model, resolution, last reboot, and the running duration right there. So this is Wi-Fi status, absolutely for free, with a ton of really important information regarding your device and your connections. Svalfari, I believe this is how it's pronounced, is the next app for the video. What it does, it adds new gestures to Safari. Now this is actually an extension that you get for Safari on iOS 15, and when you go to gestures right here, you will find a ton of useful gestures and even a plus button to add your own gesture right here. So you can draw your own gestures and add them to the list right here. Now you can see we can go to previous tab, next tab, close all tabs, get a new tab, or duplicate the current tab on which we're on. So you can see right here, if I go to Safari, I have a few tabs here open. I can go ahead and close this tab simply by just swiping like that. I have here now two different tabs open. I can go ahead and swipe like this to actually close all the tabs that I have open on Safari. All the tabs closed with just one gesture. This app is amazing. Of course, you will need to actually enable it. Once you have installed it, you go to Safari and just open a website, tap on the AA button right there. Go right here to manage extensions, and from here make sure you have that enabled. Then you will get a couple of pop-ups. Just click allow and you're good to go. You will have now these new very useful gestures on your Safari on iOS 15. Next up is Mighty Photo. This one is really interesting. It will add this image right there at the top of your home screen. Now it combines the wallpaper with a widget and you get that amazing result. So here I have a wallpaper that I want, but at the top there on full screen, not just a widget, I can have any other image that I want. The way it works, simply open the app, go to supersize right here. What you need to do is select the background you want to use. Now you will have here a few backgrounds that have been added by this app, or of course you can tap here to choose your own one from the photo library. You click on select right here and then tap on change photo and choose the photo that you want to display right there at the top of your home screen. Of course, you choose it from the photo library of your iPhone. Once you have found the photo that you want to use, of course, you can zoom in and out on that photo. You can move it around right there. And once you have adjusted it the right way, just tap the next button right here and tap on activate widget and then tap on save wallpaper. Now what you need to do next is go to the Photos app, and from here just go to the wallpaper that has just been saved, click on the share button and click here to apply as wallpaper, and make sure you don't move it around. Just click right there to disable perspective zoom and click set and set it on the home screen. Now when you go to your home screen, you will get that photo at the top of your home screen and it actually looks amazing. The next app for the video is called Templates. This is a simple app with a simple interface, yet it is very useful. What it allows us to do is quickly send an email or a message with a template that you have already basically entered on the app here, and you have it ready to go. So here I have a few ones. Of course, I can tap at the top right there to create a new one, so I can basically say anything I want, something that I will respond frequently to someone. So here I have one, for example, I'm a bit busy, I'll give you a call later on. All I have to do is just tap right there, tap on message, and it's ready to go. I can go ahead and send this message quickly with a couple of clicks to anyone I want, or tap on mail right there and send this email. Have your template ready here and send an email or a message that quick. Very simple, and of course very fast. You don't need to type a message or an email every time you want to send it. You have your templates ready, just tap there and you're good to go. The next app for the video is called Widgets. This one also looks fairly simple when you go into the app and you see the interface here, but it's actually very useful. It allows you to create groups of contacts within your contacts on your iPhone. The way it works, you tap right here and create any group you want. And then of course, all you have to do is just go to your contacts. When you go to all of your contacts, you will see right here contact names, and you will see the groups that you have created right here. I can tap there to add these contacts to that group. Simply make that blue instead of gray, and that means that those contacts are now into that new group. But what do you use this for? So on iOS 15 we have the new focus modes. When you go to focus right here and you go to one of your focuses, you have the ability to allow people to call you even though you have that focus mode turned on. So right here, if I go to this, you can see I have calls from. I can choose just my favorites or all contacts. But if I tap on groups, then right here you can see it shows me the groups that I have created with this apps. And of course I can choose these people to allow to call me, and that will make this process way easier and faster instead of just adding the persons one by one here from the focus mode. Next up is temporary email. This is an app that I've featured before on my channel, but it's super useful, and I believe every iPhone user must have this app. Now every time you try to log in on a website, sign up on a website or an app, you maybe don't want to give out your real email, or you just need an email for something, just to do something, and of course not give out your real email. You install this app, you can go ahead and have a temporary email here. You can just tap here and you will get a new temporary email every time you want. That's super useful and very easy to do. So anytime you tap right there, you can see tap apply now, and you will have a new temporary email. So you want to use this email, you copy it, and of course you can give out this email to anyone, and then you will have your inbox right here where you will of course receive the emails that you get to this temporary email. You will have all the temporary emails right here, and of course you can switch between them and then see the inbox right here and see if you have received any emails on these temporary emails. That's really useful. Of course, anytime you don't want to give out your real email, this app got your back. Next up, we have a widget app. Of course, I had to include a widgets app. They're pretty awesome, and of course, Top Widgets is one of the best that you can get in 2022. You can see this amazing transparent widget right there at the top. And of course, we have this other one right here, and it has a lot of them. So when you go into the app right here, you will find a bunch of different widgets that you can get for your device. Now, right here, we'll find all the widgets. Of course, you will have their different categories. You can choose photo wall, where you can add photos to your home screen. You can see even add these amazing designs. They look pretty awesome. And you will have here hot picks, you have daily quotes, you have weather, you have all that stuff that you can add to the home screen. Now the app is free. Most of the widgets are free. There are some paid ones, but of course the majority of them is free. Now to get a widget on your home screen, simply tap right there. You can customize them, you can change the background here, and then just tap save, and you have them saved right here under your widgets tab. And of course you can go ahead and actually apply them from the widgets on the home screen. So when you add one of those to the home screen, just tap right here, tap on edit widget, tap here and choose one from the list that you have added on the home screen. You can see right here I have this one, but what I can do now is also tap on edit widget and choose transparent. Just choose the position of the widget, and now we have a transparent widget. You can see how easy that is. Now to do that, all you have to do is just go to the edit mode on your home screen, swipe to the last page, take a screenshot right here, and now all you have to do is just go into the app here. Let's just cancel that. So go into the app right here, and what you need to do is actually go to one of your widgets. So let's just go to this one and then tap on here, transparent, and tap on change, and just make sure you tap here and you add that screenshot you just took, and then you're good to go. You tap save, and then you will have a transparent background on your widgets just like this one. Image to text is up next. Now this one is for all those people who are still on iOS 14 or even lower. I know a lot of people haven't yet updated to iOS 15, and this will help. On iOS 15, of course, we have the image recognition system from Apple that they have applied to iOS 15. You can basically scan text from anywhere on iOS. But if you don't have iOS 15, then you can use this app. Just simply point the camera to any text you want. It will recognize that text and let you copy it to your clipboard, or just load any photo that you have on your camera roll. You can see they will show right here, and you can see it shows all the text that's on that photo. It will recognize the text. Of course, you can tap right there if you want to edit that text, or if you want to copy it or share it, you can do that simply by tapping the copy button or the share button from there. Next up is Contacts Backup, probably one of the easiest apps to use and the simplest app that you will get on your device. Yet it's very useful. Simply tap right here, tap the send button, and now you have sent yourself an email of a backup of your contacts. You don't want to lose your contacts. Anytime you want to have them, of course, you can send them on an email and then just load them on any other device you want. That's what you can do. Very simple. And if you go to the backup history, you will have here a history of all the backups that you can do. Of course, you can go back here anytime and just simply tap here, and with one click have all of your contacts backed up and sent to your email. And last but not least is GoodGrade, one of the best photo editors that you will get on your device. And it's also free. A lot of these apps are free, but they will require subscriptions and will require you to purchase a lot of different tools in order, of course, to be able to customize and edit your photos the way you want. With this app, simply load any picture you want, tap right there, and you will get all the tools you need. You can see right here, you will have white balance, saturation, you will have brightness there, basically contrast, exposure, all the different things that you get, of course, in every other like photo editing app. But right here you will have all the different filters that you can apply. You can see all of these are actually free. Tap right there, very simple to use. You will have your shadows right here, you have different brushes, you will have different blurs. So you want to blur a photo, it is that simple. Simply apply it, and of course change the blur with that slider right there. So you can see how easy that works, and everything is super simple to use. You can crop, rotate, and do pretty much everything you want with the photos. All the tools here very simple to use, and all of them are totally free. So this is a must-have photo editing app for your iPhone. So that's basically it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the apps. If you want to download any of them, make sure you check out the pinned comment. You will find all the links there. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.